Hello everyone, I am Priyanka Shah and welcome to my YouTube channel Mathalite. In this video, we will continue with exercise 20A from chapter Cylinder, Cone and Spheres. So, starting with question number 9, a cylindrical container with internal radius of its base 10 cm contains water up to a height of 7 cm. Find the area of the wet surface of the cylinder. You are given a cylindrical container, okay, with internal radius of base is given, that is 10 cm. Internal radius दिया है R is 10 cm. Contains water up to a height of 7 cm. This is the height of water, not of cylinder. ठीक है? Find the area of the wet surface of the cylinder. Now you are given this cylinder. ठीक है? And you are given internal radius. ठीक है? Internal radius means it has some thickness, okay, and you can consider it like a hollow cylinder, okay, but it is closed at the base, obviously, otherwise the water will come out. So there is this cylinder, okay, which contains water up to certain height. Now you are given the height of this water. ठीक है? This is 7 cm and radius you are given as 10 cm. Radius of the base, internal radius, ठीक है, not external. You are given small r, that is 7 cm. You have to find the area of the wet surface of the cylinder. Now water is filled inside the cylinder, so obviously the internal part of the cylinder is going to get wet. ठीक है? The external part will not get wet, so only this much part will be wet. The upper part will also not be wet because the water is occupying only this part. So only this height wala will be wet surface, okay, as well as this circular part. Means you can consider कि हम लोग इतना ही कंसिडर करेंगे. ठीक है? यू कैन कंसिडर ओनली दिस मच पार्ट. सो हाउ मच एरिया विल बी वेट? दैट इज इंटरनल एरिया. कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया कितना वेट होगा? वी नो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया ऑफ अ सिलेंडर इज 2 pi RH. ठीक है? वी आर गिवन इंटरनल रेडियस एंड हाइट दिया हुआ है वाटर का. दैट मच विल बी वेट. नाउ बेस विल ऑल्सो बी वेट. ठीक है? अपर पार्ट इज नॉट वेट. यू आर नॉट कंसिडरिंग द अपर पार्ट. वी आर कंसिडरिंग ओनली द बेस बिकॉज रेस्ट ऑफ द पार्ट इज नॉट वेट. ठीक है? आधा सिलेंडर मतलब ओनली सर्टेन पार्ट इज फिल्ड, बाकी अपर पार्ट इज ड्राई. So base will be wet as well as this much height wala cylindrical part will be wet. So this curved surface will be wet, that is 2 pi RH will be wet, and this base will be wet. So base is what? Pi r square. ठीक है? Only 1 pi r square because you are not considering the lid or the top part, okay, because it is not completely filled. So only the base, okay. So you can easily find this. ठीक है? सो कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया प्लस दिस मच एरिया, सो ये दिस विल बी द कर्व्ड सरफेस एरिया प्लस द बेस विल बी वेट. सो लेट अस स्टार्ट सॉल्विंग. वील राइट डाउन द गिवन डेटा फर्स्ट. नाउ वी आर गिवन फॉर cylindrical container, internal radius, that is small r, is given as 10 cm, okay, and height of water, height up to which the water is filled. So I'll write down over here height This is not the height of the container, please keep in mind. Now find the area of the wet surface of the cylinder. So the area of the wet surface of the cylinder, I'm using short form, please don't use short forms, is this much area, curved वाला part, ठीक है, CSA plus the base of cylinder. Curved surface area of how much part? Only the height up to which the water is filled. Okay, so curved surface area, that is area up to which the water is filled, only that much area will be wet. So only that much curved surface area we are going to find. So that will be 2 pi RH plus pi r square. Now 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is 10 into h is 7 plus 22 upon 7 into 10 into 10 हो जाएगा. Now don't cancel this 7 over here, ठीक है. We'll keep the denominator same for both of them because यहाँ पे over here in this part nothing is getting cancelled, so 7 will remain. So let this 7 also remain. Multiply the numerator वाला terms, ठीक है. So multiplying these numbers, 44 into 70 हो जाएगा, ठीक है, upon 7 plus 2200 upon 7. We'll take 7 common, ठीक है. 44 into 70 gives 3080 plus 2200 upon 7. Now we can add these, ठीक है, तो it will become 5280 upon 7, 754.2857. We'll round this off to 2 decimal place, ठीक है. Now this is 5, so obviously we'll add 1 to this, ठीक है. There's no need of going step by step. यहाँ पे ही 5 आ रहा है, तो if there is 5 or greater than 5 वाला number, you'll automatically add this over here, 1 over here. So 754.29 हो जाएगा. We have found the area, so it is centimeter square. Okay, so the area of the wet surface of the cylinder is 754.29 centimeter square. Moving on to next question. Question number 10. Find the total surface area of an open pipe of length 50 centimeter, external diameter 20 centimeter and internal diameter 6 centimeter. Everything is given. You have to just find total surface area of this hollow cylinder. ठीक है? It's very easy. You are given an open pipe over here. So obviously it is a hollow cylinder. Okay? And you are given all the dimensions. Length 50 centimeter means height is given. ठीक है, 50 centimeter है. External diameter is 20 centimeter. So this, ठीक है, is given as 20 centimeter and internal diameter is 6 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. Okay. You have to find the total surface area of this pipe. We know the formula. Okay, it will be area of this internal cylinder, that is 2 pi small rh, area of the outer cylinder, surface area of curved surface area of outer cylinder, that is 2 pi capital RH, plus this part of top and bottom. Okay, that is pi capital R square minus small r square and this pi capital R square minus small r square. तो दोनों को ऐड किया तो 2 pi capital R square minus small r square. Okay, so let us start solving. Let us write down the given first. We are given for an open pipe, ठीक है, that is hollow cylinder. We are given height 50 centimeter. External diameter, that is capital D, is 20 centimeter and internal diameter, that is small d, is 6 centimeter. Let us find out capital R and small r. कैपिटल R हो जाएगा d/2 that is 20/2 which is 10 centimeter, and small r will become d/2 that is 6/2 that is 3. Okay, now we have to start solving. So total surface area of hollow cylinder, that is the open pipe, it is equal to 2 pi RH plus 2 pi capital RH plus 2 pi capital R square minus small r square. I can take 2 pi common from all of these, so I'll take 2 pi common over here. ठीक है, what will be left in the bracket? RH plus capital RH plus R square minus R square. Now you can write this as R minus R into R plus R, but over here there is no need to do that because capital R क्या है? 10 है. 10 का square is 100, very easy to find, and small r is 3, so 3 का square is 9. 100 minus 9 you can easily solve. ठीक है, तो over here there are no decimal values, there are no complicated numbers, so you can easily find the value of r square minus r square. So I'm not going to use a minus b, a plus b wala formula over here. Okay, so we'll substitute the values now. RH, R is 3, H is 50 plus capital R is 10, which is 50 plus R square, that is 10 square 100 minus 3 ka square, that is 9. I am directly substituting. You are supposed to write down 10 square minus 3 square, and then next step you will be substituting the values, that is you will solve it and write the values. We'll solve the bracket. ठीक है, and यहाँ पे 2 into 22 will give 44/7 into 3 into 50 will give 150, 10 into 50 will give 500, and 100 minus 9 is 91. ठीक है, we'll add these now. So this will become 741. It does not get cancelled with 7. So what we'll do, we'll multiply the numerator wala numbers. This gives 32604/7. तो ये हो जाएगा 4657.7142. We'll round it off to 2 decimal place. ठीक है, now both the numbers are less than 5, so as it is रहेगा, there's no need to add, and total surface area है centimeter square हो जाएगा. ठीक है, don't forget the unit, it's very important. Let's move on to next question. Question number 11. The height and the radius of the base of a cylinder are in the ratio 3:1. If its volume is 1029 pi centimeter cube, find its total surface area. You are told that height and radius of the base of the cylinder, height and radius are in the ratio 3:1. Height and radius का ratio is 3:1, that is 3/1. Okay, you're given this. Therefore H is equal to 3R. Okay, now you are given volume. 1029 pi centimeter cube is the volume. What is the volume of the cylinder? We know it is pi r square h. Okay, so let us start with the volume then. Okay, you have to write given over here. This is given and this is given. Okay, you have to find the total surface area. For finding the total surface area, we should know R and H. Okay, so we'll get this from the volume. सो वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला सब्सटीट्यूट करते हैं. वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला इज पाई आर स्क्वायर एच. सो पाई आर स्क्वायर एच इज इक्वल टू दिस थिंग. सो volume of cylinder is equal to pi r square h. So 1029 pi is equal to pi into r square. H is nothing but 3r. So I can write it like this. Okay. Pi gets cancelled. 1029 is equal to r square into r will give r cube and 3 will remain as it is. Okay, so r cube is 1029 upon 3. So this gives 343 equal to r cube. 7 cube is 343. So r is equal to 7, taking cube roots on both the sides. ठीक है. So we got r is equal to 7 centimeter. Now we can easily find h is equal to 3r. That is 3 into 7, that is 21 centimeter. We got h and r. We can easily find total surface area. So total surface area of cylinder. Now, बोला नहीं गया है hollow cylinder or anything. So whenever you are not told, you are going to consider what? A solid cylinder. ठीक है? There is no inner radius, outer radius. Only one radius is given. So you will consider only a solid cylinder. Okay? So total surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi r h plus r. That is 2 into 22 upon 7 into r is 7 bracket में we have 21 plus 7. Okay, 22, 7 gets cancelled into 28. We'll multiply these. This will give 1232 centimeter square. So total surface area of this cylinder is 1232 centimeter square. Moving on to next question. Question number 12. The radius of a solid right circular cylinder increases by 20% and its height decreases by 20%. Find the percentage change in its volume. So over here you are not given the radius or the height of the cylinder, but you are given that radius of some cylinder is decreased and its height is, its रेडियस इज इंक्रीज्ड एंड हाइट इज डिक्रीज्ड. एक ओरिजिनल सिलेंडर है, ठीक है, इट हैज सम सर्टेन हाइट एंड रेडियस. रेडियस ऑफ दिस सिलेंडर इंक्रीजेज बाय 20%. इट इज इंक्रीज, रेडियस इंक्रीज किया गया है. ओके, एंड हाइट इज डिक्रीज बाय 20%. तो हाइट इज रिड्यूस्ड, मतलब इट हैज चेंज्ड समथिंग लाइक दिस. ठीक है, सो radius is increasing, height is decreasing, and you have to find the percentage change in its volume. Old volume is there something else and new volume is something else. What will be the percentage change in the volume of this cylinder? That is what we have to find. Now what we'll do is, first we'll focus on original cylinder. ठीक है, so for original cylinder we have some R and some H. ठीक है, so for original cylinder let radius be equal to R centimeter. Okay, and height be equal to H centimeter. ठीक है, now what is happening? The cylinder is changing. Okay, we are changing the dimensions of this cylinder. So radius is increasing and height is decreasing in this case. For new cylinder, now keep in mind यहाँ पे volumes will not be equal. Okay, because you are changing the dimensions and you are not given over here that the volume is same. You are changing the amount of material that is used to make the cylinder. So radius is increased by 20%. So let radius be equal to capital R for new cylinder, okay, and height be equal to capital H. ठीक है, all right. Now we'll relate this new radius and new height with original radius and original height. Okay, we are given that radius of the cylinder is increased by 20%. 20% मतलब 20/100 of the original radius जो था, 20% of original radius, okay, is added to the original radius. जो ऑलरेडी रेडियस है उसमें 20% ऐड किया गया, उसका ही 20%. सो original radius is R and you are adding 20%. It is increasing. So add, increasing by 20% of its original radius. Okay, 20% of what? You can't just write 20% increase हो रहा है. 20% of its original radius. So it is increased by 20%. And height के केस में क्या है? It is decreasing by 20%. So original height में से you are decreasing 20% of the height. Okay? Original height minus उसमें से subtracting 20% of that height. Okay? So this new radius is equal to this relation. ठीक है, new radius will be equal to this. So the radius is increased by 20%. So it is equal to R will be equal to, ठीक है, R plus 20% of the R. This will get cancelled. 2 5s are 10. So it is equal to R plus 1/5 of R, that is 5R plus R upon 5, that is nothing but 6R upon 5. So this R is equal to 6R upon 5. This is what we got. Now let us build the relation between the original height and the new height. Okay? The height is decreased by 20%. So therefore H will be equal to original height minus 20% of the height. Again same thing, 2 5s are 10. So we have H minus 1/5 of H, which is equal to 5H minus H upon 5, that is 4H upon 5. So capital H is equal to 4H upon 5 and capital R is equal to 6R upon 5. Okay? So we have got some relation between the height and the radius of the old and new cylinders. Now what will be the volume of original cylinder? Original cylinder, okay, for original cylinder, volume of this cylinder is pi R square H. Okay, we have kept R as it is, H as it is, and this will be the volume. Now what will be the volume of new cylinder? So for new cylinder, volume will be pi R square H. Okay. Now R is what? R is 6R upon 5. 6R upon 5 and H is 4H upon 5. Why are we relating volume over here? We have to find the percentage change in the volume. Okay? So old volume क्या है, new volume क्या है, हम लोग को पता होना चाहिए. Only then we'll be able to find the change in the volume. So old volume is this and new volume we are finding out. Now, okay, sorry, this is square. Okay, so pi 6 square will give 36 and this will become r square upon 5 square will give 25 into 4h upon 5. Okay, so new cylinder का volume क्या हो जाएगा? Now let us see, this is V1 and keep this as V2. ठीक है, this is V1, this is V2. V2 is pi r square h को एक जगह पे लेकर जाते हैं. ठीक है, why? Because pi r square h is V1, तो हम लोग pi r square h एक साथ ग्रुप कर लेते हैं. pi r square h into 36 into 4. 36 into 4 will give 144 and 25 into 5 will give 125. This is nothing but V1 ठीक है. So V2 is equal to 144 upon 125 V1. Now what is 144 upon 125? If you find out, it's 1.152. ठीक है. So V2 is greater than V1. Okay, V2 is 1.152 times V1. But what do we want over here? Percentage change. Change in volume. What is the change in volume? You need to know the change in volume, only then you can find the percentage of change in volume. So first you are supposed to know what is the change in volume. This is the new volume. What is the old volume? New volume, that is V2 is equal to 1.152 V1 and original volume क्या था? Original volume V1 is V1. Okay, now change in volume will be new volume minus original volume. Is V2 minus V1. What is V2? V2 is 1.152 V1 and this is V1. If you subtract this, ठीक है, V1 common ले लो, तो what you are left with? 1.152 minus 1, that will give 0.152 into V1, that is nothing but 0.152 V1. Okay, if this is complicated, तो क्या कर दो, इसको 1 कर दो. V1 is nothing but 1 V1. 1.152 minus 1 क्या देगा? That is going to give you 0.152. Okay, so 0.152 V1 is the change in volume. Now you have to find the percentage change. It's very easy. Percentage क्या होता है? Percentage change in volume, that is change in volume upon the original volume into 100 will give me percentage change in volume. So percentage change in volume, I am using lots of short forms. Please don't use short forms. Percentage का sign नहीं चलेगा. You're supposed to write the whole word, and in volume also you have to write the whole word. ठीक है? So this is the percentage change in volume का formula. Okay? Change in volume upon original. Always what do you do? Original will come in the denominator and किसका percentage find करना है, change का find करना है. So change in volume upon original volume into 100. Change in volume is 0.152 V1. Okay, we just found out. Original volume is V1 into 100. V1 gets cancelled. We are left with 0.152 into 100. What will happen? It will shift to right decimal place. दो zeros है, so दो places shift होगा. Okay, it will shift 2 places over here. So it will become 15.2%. So percentage change in volume is 15.2%. In textbook you are given a different method where you are assuming some volume, you are assuming some height and radius, and then you are solving. You can use that method as well, but I feel this method would be easier for you. Okay.